Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. It is September 24th, 2024, and we are looking at a decent day. We'll get close to 70, mix of sun and clouds, little breezy. It's a fall day, but should be dry. Cande?
Yeah, beautiful day yesterday, I have to say. A little chilly later on, but it was gorgeous.
Yeah, for the most part, yesterday it was pretty good. Now, we have a lot to do today. I have some great articles I want to get into later. You're Bald and the Beautiful, the national days, the good news stories, everything. I even have some stories from my kids yesterday, but I have to say, I got a text yesterday afternoon, and you received my gift in the mail.
I did, and it was quite exciting because you know I'm a big fan of the movie Baby Boom and Diane Keaton.
We know.
And then come to know that the world is quite small because Leah's tennis coach, what is she?
Yeah, it's a coach. It's team coach.
Michelle, that's how I know her now.
Uh-huh.
She has a twin sister, and they were the babies, baby Elizabeth in Baby Boom. It's a very they couldn't have made the movie without them.
You're their biggest fan. Yes, we know this.
Apparently, I am their biggest fan. They were adorable. And now I get a book, and I'm going, what is this book? It's titled Acorns and Something. It's all short stories. I said, what? This? And then I start looking, and I see it's signed by her father that I know now.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, what is this, an old book? Because there's a piece of paper, a little more than halfway through.
Right.
I open up to there, and there's little Michelle, thanks for being a fan, with a little smiley face.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all about how they got the role in Baby Boom. The mother wrote this chapter of this book. And I had all those questions, so she answered practically all my questions, and it was absolutely fascinating. And I'm sure the twins have no memory of it because they were less than 2 years old.
Yeah.
But reading about it was unbelievable. It was great. So it's a great gift. I really appreciate it. It's filled in a lot of questions I had. And now the only thing missing in this story is you. You have to see Baby Boom.
Yeah, I will. Now, let me tell you how this came about. So we were out at a road tennis match on Friday, and I got a chance to meet her parents, the coach of the team. Her parents stopped by. They live, I guess, in that area, and they came.
I also didn't know that they grew up and came from Long Island. I had no idea.
Yeah, so they came out to the tennis match to support the team, and they brought the books, and they brought one for me. I have not read it yet, but they signed yours, and they put the little piece of paper in so you could open up to the section, and everything.
I thought for a minute you lost your mind. You're sending me a random book that we've never discussed. I said, what?
Yeah, I told you to trust me yesterday.
Yes, and you were absolutely right. And I read it the minute I got it. I read the whole chapter. I enjoyed every word. It was phenomenal. I could have read 2 chapters if there were.
I plan on reading the book.
I also didn't know that after they made this movie, they were also cast in a sitcom. I don't think it ever really made it to screen. Some sort of show with Joy Behar. I never even knew that she even did a comedy show, and they hired the twins again.
Oh, maybe it was a pilot that just didn't get off the ground,
I think that's what happened, but really funny because all through it she's going, this is no place for children. And every other parent, this is no place for children. And then in the end it went so well, and then they were approached and they go, yeah, we did it again. So thank you. It was a really great gift. Thank you so much. Michelle, I love you.
Oh, my God.
I don't care if you're the one that cried.
You really... I thought this would calm everything. It seems to have set a whole nother wave in motion.
No, it was great. It was great.
Wild.
You think I've gone mad. But when you see the movie, you'll see what I mean because really, they're so cute.
All I know is this present, which wasn't even, I just mailed it. It wasn't even gifted by me. This present will carry me through the next year of our broadcasting.
I'm going to tell you this right now.
Yeah.
Okay, you're the little catalyst between us, but really it has nothing to do with you at this point. Until you see Baby Boom and you communicate and you're going to see why I feel the way that I feel.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, your role is very small.
All right.
Thank you.
I will get to it. Speaking of role, Elijah was cast as King Ben in Descendants, Cande.
Now that's a big role, yes? I don't really know.
That's okay. Descendants is a new kind of thing over the last 10 years or so. So I know a lot of people listening may not know, some who are on the older end, including myself. Yeah.
Right.
Now, King Ben, he was over the moon. He was very excited. He says that it is one of the 3 major male roles in the show.
I am not surprised. You you gave me a gift. You've given the world a gift with Elijah because he's got raw talent, and we're going to hear and see him for the year. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I may have to travel over to the school to see this play when it comes out.
You may have to. Now, the best part, thinking about myself in this situation, because sometimes I do have to bring it back to me, as you know.
Oh, every day we bring it back to you. You try anyway. Go ahead.
The best part of having your son being the drama department and be, want to do stuff on stage is all I have to do is sit down in a cushy seat and watch. That's it.
You know my story that Casey was in a community theater production of A Christmas Carol. When he was 7, he was Tiny Tim. We went to every rehearsal, Evan and I. We went to 18 shows.
Oh, my God.
I cannot wait for you. It's your turn now.
Yeah, as long as the auditorium chairs are cushy, I'm good. Don't worry about me.
I was good, too. It was a great way to get out of cooking and cleaning and do it every day. We were in the high school where they had the rehearsals, and Evan brought his homework and his stuff to play, and I had my books to read, and none. It was a relaxing, beautiful, great time.
All right. And in other news yesterday, big win. The team did not win, which is always sad because we'd like the tennis team to, get a couple of wins here towards the end of the year. But Leah did win her match. Great match yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah. Good for
her.
Love
she had a good outing yesterday.
She has a good side gig, a side girl teaching her how to play. So.
Yeah. She's got a coach who you're in love with. That's right. Okay. Right. Cande, plenty more to get to. We will discuss a very local but yet national story about the last Kmart closing down.
I read about that, and then I started to think, when was the last time I'd been in a Kmart? I really couldn't think.
And I really want to get into this at 7:47 because it's not just the story about the Kmart that is a big story in this area, but also I want to talk about some other stores which I was very impressed by and kind of related to that. We'll delve into that. Your next Bald and the Beautiful entertainment will hit about 8:12. Your national days and good news stories and other interesting articles as well I have for you at about 8:47. We're going to have a decent day, up to close to 70. Should be dry, mix of sun and clouds. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.